As long as you can sell, it's always going to be in your best interest to be selling for yourself. Okay? In my book, How to Sell, I break down everything I know from close to a decade in corporate sales. If you want to learn real, no bullshit strategies to sell, I suggest you have a look at that book. But to get to that point where you're able to have your own business, you need money. And to get that money, you're going to have to accept a bad bargain, at least for now. I did. That was my path. I followed that path. But now I live in Thailand making money from a business that I love and creating content to help guys like you that I love. I love you guys because I'm speaking to you as if you were me. I'm talking right now in this video. My goal with this video is to make a video for my 22-year-old self. As me at 34, I'm speaking to myself at 22. Okay? If this video is impacting you or this audio is impacting you, that is why, because I've been there and I want to tell you how to get out of where you're at and get free. And I've done it. Okay? I love creating content. I love helping guys like you because I was a guy like you. But now I'm not because I paid my dues, I banked my cash, I learned how to sell, and I got the fuck out. It is possible if you want it. I promise you that. It is possible. It is possible to get out. Not for everyone, okay? Not everyone can join the 1%. That is the very definition of it. It's the definition of being an owner. It's not for everyone. The world needs janitors and street sweepers and garbage men, okay? It's an ugly system, but you can't change it. You can only get out. You can only change yourself. And maybe as you get out, you can help, some of your friends or some like-minded people get out. That's it. I have a personal development website and I can't change people. I can only change the very few of you guys who want to change, willing to change, have the right belief system, and take action. That's all I can do. And I'm a professional, okay? Change yourself. My site is called Revolutionary Lifestyle Design. But the revolution I'm talking about is not a worldwide revolution. It's a revolution within you. It's a revolution within yourself. It's a revolution from the feet up of changing everything about the way you think, you talk, you walk, you move to become a free, self-sufficient, masculine, dynamic man who is in control of his destiny. That's what the real revolution is. Okay? So understand this. If you're a young man coming out of school, or maybe you're not in school, or wherever you are, maybe you're a guy who's my age and you're looking to change things. You might have to make a bad bargain for now. You might have to make a bad bargain for the next 2 or 3 years where you stack your cash and you get that business off the ground on the side while you're still working your job. Okay, that might be what you have to do, and it's hard and it's difficult. And I know I've done it myself. It's very hard. But the difference between you and the guy you work with, the company man, is that you're aware of the bad bargain. He's not. Company man is happy to parade around in his company windbreaker, oblivious to the fact that he's a slave to that company. He's willing to wear the fucking brand of that company on his windbreaker while he goes plays golf. He's proud of being a branded fucking slave for that company. It makes me sick. You, on the other hand, are learning marketable skills and banking your cash for your exit plan. So now that you know what a corporation is, you're going to be able to see how everything works with your eyes open. And once you truly internalize this stuff, you're going to have insight that the 55-year-old company man will never have. This is a crucial mindset for you to develop because it will give you the motivation to bank your cash and plan your exit. With that said, it's not all doom and gloom. You're not working for a mining company in Africa, slaving away in a cave all day. You've got air conditioning, you've got cushy chairs, you've got coffee, and maybe you've got some eye candy to look at during your day. Things could be worse, but it's crucial to understand the bargain you've made. But just as crucial is to stay positive so that you can survive and thrive. I don't want you watching this video if you've got a job and letting yourself get depressed. This is not permission to get depressed. Okay, what I'm trying to do is give you insight so that the corporate brainwashing machine does not have an effect on you, so that you're sitting there every day and it's never an option like, maybe I should just stick it out here. It's not so bad. Okay, it's not so bad is the war cry of the slave. It's not so bad is what lets you end up giving 50 years of your life to a corporation working under fluorescent lights, having maybe a week of free time a year. Okay, it's not so bad as what gets you there. You need to understand that it is that bad and you need to get out, but also to stay positive and not get depressed. So the way that I kept positive was I was always focusing on my exit plan. I was focusing on, okay, I made another 2,000 extra in commission this month. That's going to my exit plan. That's how I broke everything down. And if you're new to the game, you might not find the first few months in sales all that bad. Okay. The reason I use sales as an example is that's how I got out. That's the example that I give guys. If you're gonna work a corporate job, I suggest working in sales. It's hard, it's shitty, but you learn how to sell on someone else's dime, and it's the best place to make money. It's the best place to get that money for your exit plan. Okay. If you want to go straight into a business, that's the fucking move. If you can do that, do that. But if you have to work a corporate job, go into sales. Okay. If you're new to the game, you might not find the first few months in sales bad. You start having money in your pocket. You get to be friends with some cool guys. You learn valuable skills. It doesn't stay that way. Okay. With each passing year, it becomes more of a grind as you learn to live and die by your monthly targets. And this is true whether you're in sales or any other corporate job. It just becomes more of a fucking grind every year. That's why you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Otherwise, you're going to become depressed. You're going to become a weekend alcoholic or a pothead or overweight or something else to deal with the stress and the inertia and the lack of lifestyle and the disappointment in yourself and the disgust in your coworkers and the hatred of your boss and every other fucking thing that you're going to deal with if you're a man with some balls and you're sitting there working for someone else every day. Okay? You're going to be dealing with that shit every day, which is why you need to focus on getting out. You need to focus on staying positive. Okay? You can't let that stuff weigh you down. Focus on staying positive on the day to day by planning your exit and console yourself with the fact that you're getting out. You're getting out, you've got the exit plan, 2 years. You're stacking $1,000 or $2,000 a month extra in savings. You're learning how to sell. You're learning how to manage clients. You're learning how to get new clients. You're building your business on the side. You're listening to positive, motivational audio and video, and you are focusing on getting out like you are some type of a soldier. Okay, and that's your mission. All right, get in, get paid, and get the fuck out. Corporations are evil. Do not give your life to one.